Hi, hello. This is Rosina Catapano Tobias. I'm here with Samantha Tellefson, and she is my roommate. She is a student here at the University of New Haven. This podcast is a part of the University of New Haven's Welcome Project, and it is a collection of stories about diversity, inclusion, and belonging. So, hi, Sam. How are you?
Hi, Rosie. I'm good.
I think today we're really going to focus on the future and how it might be scary taking a different route than what you originally planned on doing, because you are in school for forensic psychology, correct?
Correct.
Is that what you want to do when you get out of here?
Nar. Hard nar.
What do you want to do when you get out of here?
I want to be a fashion designer or a creative director of a fashion brand.
What has helped you kind of push through this forensic psychology degree to start with fashion?
Well, I'm finishing this degree because of all the money I've spent so far on school and how far I've come. But also for me, it's like a sense of safety. Although I do believe and hope this fashion thing will work out, at least I know I have a backup degree. I've always loved fashion. My mother is a big part of that. She is a fashionista and just taught me to look good wherever I go. Also the fact, not having all the money growing up in the world, you got to learn how to make your own things. Yeah. So growing up, I wanted all this clothing, but I couldn't afford it. So why not make it? And now I have my own clothing brand that I'm hoping to grow and pursue.
Do you think that throughout your college career, you have found yourself connecting more into fashion?
Definitely, because I yearn for fashion. I yearn for being hands-on, picking out the fabrics, thinking about what I'm doing and all the aesthetics around it. As much as I love the topic, I love the concepts. It's so interesting. I don't want to live that. Mm-hmm. It's not something that I can see myself in the future being healthy and happy with. Mm-hmm. Very stressful. It's a lot of writing, it's a lot of research, there's a lot of effort that goes into it, as anything else. But my growing dislike for forensic is pushing my drive to create something in the fashion world.
Right. And would you say that fashion is also something where you can pour yourself into and really show people who you are through your art?
Totally. Fashion is wearable art, I believe, no matter if it's an everyday outfit, if it's just a runway outfit, if it's anything. Whatever you wear represents who you are. So why not make who you are into clothing? To show the world, this is what I'm about, this is what I can do, and this is what I can offer.
Do you think that if you had not chosen forensic psychology, do you think that you would have maybe even looked into fashion? Or do you think it was something that you had always wanted in the back of your mind and it was kind of a backup plan, and then once you came here, you kind of were like, I want to do this full time?
Yeah, so it's always been in the back of my mind. It was always like a dream career. Like, you know, when you're a little girl, you're like, wow, I want to be a VS model, or wow, I want to be this, something that's rare or takes a lot of dedication and effort. But my parents kind of pushed me towards forensics because they said, you kind of need a real degree with a real job. Mm-hmm. And, you know, fashion's not going to pay the bills, or cosmetology is not going to pay the bills. Mm-hmm. So I convinced myself of that, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I should do this instead of that because I like it. I find it very interesting. But when I got here, the work that comes along with this stuff, with this topic, is a lot. And before coming to college, I did not realize how much, I mean, obviously there's research, but it is endless of research and data collection, and that's just like not my thing. Yeah. And I think it was my freshman year that I realized I need to not do this anymore. I need to go into fashion and what I truly love. but let me finish this degree because I'm already here and I don't want to leave my friends.
What do you think, pushes you? I know that we've come from similar backgrounds and we just have that drive to, make a better life for ourselves. But what do you think is something that, when you sit down and you're sewing, you're like, I need to do this? Like, what is that drive for you?
To look good. Honestly, the feeling I get from putting on a dope outfit, from putting on an outfit that I either handmade or hand curated or styled myself, and you walk out and you feel like you're the baddest out there. I want to feel that way all the time, and I want people to be like, oh, she got that.
Yeah.
But I also want other people to feel how good I feel.
Yeah. So whenever you make a piece, it's almost that kind of rush of you pouring your soul into something you make and you wanting other people to experience the joy of wearing your clothes.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I want them to feel the same grandiose God complex that I feel when I put something on that I really like and handmade. Yeah, I want my name on that brand.
Yeah. So it's not just about feeling like you're belonging to clothing and fashion. It's also about making others feel included and making others feel good as well.
Yeah. It's everything is a community, I think. And I'm not the type of person, I am not a team player whatsoever. I rather do everything by myself and suffer than have to talk to strangers. But in everything, there's a community. I just feel as though like fashion community is like
so powerful, so many outlets.
It's so powerful. You could do anything. You could be a fashion creator for a restaurant. You can make the servers' outfits or the aprons, corporate jobs, school cheer teams, literally anything. You wear clothing every day. It's an endless career.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Fashion is everywhere.
And fashion is everything and everywhere.
Yep. I agree. And I think that people don't realize how much goes into it and how much people take pride in what they wear and how they look, and like you want other people and as well as yourself to feel good about what they're wearing and feel like, I'm wearing this, I look good, and like nobody can tell me anything.
Yeah.
And that's what you want with your pieces.
Yeah, and just like being who you are and being different. My father my entire life has been like, don't be the same as everyone else. Be different. Be the even if you're an outcast because you're different, be different because everyone is already who they are. You don't need to be them. You need to be you. And my father's drilled into my head. I literally have palm tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
Like I collect oddities. Like there's so many different things that are so like unique to me because I want to be different. I want to stand out from everyone. I'm not trying to be a basic ass person. That's not me. So yeah, being different and putting the clothing that you wear represents you. Even if it's sweatpants and a tank top, it represents you. The color scheme, the fit, the brand that you bought it, whether you thrifted it or bought it from a store. And if there's a logo, a fat logo or no logo, everything that you buy and you put on your body represents who you are.
It's an unconscious, conscious decision almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I just wanted to say thank you so much for helping me do this. And it was great listening to you and how you feel about your fashion.
Thanks for having me.
And we just really wanted to reiterate how, doing what you love does not only matter to you, but also
can impact everyone else.
Exactly. And not to let the path that you are on currently, if you have another dream, don't deter yourself from that.
You could do anything you want, anything possible. I want to do 1,000 things.
And guess what? We're going to do them.
I'm going to do 1,001 things.
Exactly. This podcast is part of the University of New Haven's Welcome Project, a collection of stories about diversity, inclusion, and belonging. To listen to or watch more projects, visit newhavenwelcome.com. Thank you.